Good. And low power.
Midwest SBL, louder than ever, bringing you the fire. It's DJ Rusticles.
Power to do the same score. Thomas, can you pass this stuff, please? All right, folks. It's been a while since the four of us have been in this room together. Hell, probably about a month or so since we've actually recorded a show. Now we've been in the room, obviously. If you guys
making a damn mess of it.
Yeah, if you guys saw the Facebook post I did, it was a disaster. And my lovely lady over here, she cleaned it up for us. So thank you very much, honey.
Thank you, Chris.
Hey,
wonderful job.
Is Dave coming back?
He should be.
Beer is sitting there.
Yeah, Dave will be back.
Well, I want you guys to also drink that beer.
Red light, tonic, down I here. want to have one.
Speaking to the red light.
Move closer to Jake, and Jake move closer this way. There we go.
You guys need to have one of those.
Speakers.
And then I want to know what you think.
Gracias.
Okay.
And please do not tell me thank you, because it's not a gift. It's more of a science experiment.
Well, we'll wait till. How about we wait till Dave comes back in?
Looks like you already cracked it open.
Cigar City Brewing. I feel like I went there.
It's in Tampa.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try something that Joey Crane sent us months ago.
It's gonna be terrible.
It's called Get Bitten, Black Mama 6 hot sauce, and it is apparently 6 Scoville. So
6 million? You mean
6 million Scoville?
That's way more than 6.
Well, yeah, 6 ain't nothing.
They're always. They're always.
Why do we have to do it
Cajuns?
on a Flamin' Hot Cheeto?
Because it's dope.
Oh, they're not just Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Donnie. They're extra Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Because they're regular Cheetos, but they're flaming hot.
Normal Cheetos are for pussies.
Extra Flamin' Hot Cheetos because fuck it, why not, you know?
So Dwayne The Rock Johnson, 1, yes. 2, I wish I could answer that for you.
Hunter
Hey, look,
said,
Hunter.
I'm surprised to see Thomas in on this. Yeah, dude, I eat spicy stuff. I just had to take a break there
What's
for a
up,
bit.
Steve Herman? What's
Right.
up, everybody?
You didn't do the one chip.
Yeah, because I think I had an ulcer
Dude, the Death Nut
from the Death Nut.
ruined me
I was like
pretty bad.
recovering there for a while.
You guys are sissies. You need to eat more sauerkraut.
All right, so what are we drinking, Donnie? You were where?
I was in New Smyrna Beach, and I saw this beer, and I had to get it. It's called Florida Man.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait till you guys take a drink of it.
All right,
And
let's
then- and
let's
then-
give it a
then
shot.
I'll-
Dave
then
said
I'll
he
give
liked
you-
it.
And then I'll give you my notes.
Cheers, fellas.
Well, if it says Florida Man on it, it should be terrible.
hey, cheers.
me.
Salud.
Oh, you know what we don't have? Water in that fridge. Maybe we're gonna need some water.
Well, that's interesting.
So
it's an IPA for sure.
So it tastes like BO. Like
It
seriously.
tastes like BO.
Seriously.
A bit. It
Think
tastes
about
like
it.
thick BO.
So it's like someone
Like a boys' locker room in high school.
It's like
Tacos.
It's like someone milked a Florida Man.
Yeah.
It's like someone milked a Florida Man and put it in that can. Is it not? Taste it.
I just did.
Yeah. It's
I'll taste it again.
This tastes like if you squeezed all the sweat out of Dave's hat when he did lawn care.
Yes. See? Yeah.
Uh,
It's like BO. It's like BO. It's like they have their own Florida Man that they just have hooked up to all these pumps. And
It tastes like an IPA.
it tastes like
Like
an
a
IPA,
BO
with,
IPA.
with maybe like a fruit mixed in there or something. You know,
They call that a boy pop.
BOPA.
Such.
it's all right. I mean, I
Ain't
wouldn't. I would never purchase this, but I'll drink it if somebody gives it to me.
Indeed. Hey, we had a peanut butter whiskey in Alabama. That was
We
pretty.
did.
That was actually pretty good.
That was all right. And you know what? I wish they had like a jelly whiskey to go along with it. You know?
Oh yeah, you just pour them together.
'Cause it tasted really
peanut
good.
butter and jelly in a shot. That's what I'm talking about.
I want to get this over with. Let's do the thing.
We gotta wait for I don't know, some other people maybe.
Dave, is Dave doing
And
it?
Dave,
I don't know if Dave's gonna. Charlie might.
maybe
come
Charlie.
in.
Florida Man.
Everybody was very indecisive. Like I don't know.
I don't want to do it.
Hey, they
But
get
you
they
got
get
it,
free pudding pops or what is it?
I got some
Jello
popsicles.
pudding
I got
pop.
some popsicles over here.
But
Yeah,
no
we got
water.
popsicles.
You got chocolate milk and popsicles, but no water.
I got sparkling water.
I got a water.
Come out there to the testing area. There's 2 refrigerators.
Thomas
I wanna
is a
know.
badass. Thank you, Jody.
I want to know how Derek's doing out there. I'm trying to
Um,
follow on Facebook here.
I got Crystal grabbing some waters for us. Thank
I mean,
you.
I don't
forgot
know about
I got,
that, but-
I got chocolate milk over here, man, and I got some
I
Pepto.
appreciate it.
Chocolate milk and Pepto. You know, that's all you need. You know.
Come on, Derek, give me some info.
So Derek's in the middle of testing. I guess he's live right now, isn't he?
He's testing the V3 Neos, man.
Yeah.
And I was like really anxious when they came in because I was so excited based on my simulations. I was like, bro, I'm so excited that it was going to like break my heart if they weren't good,
Oh yeah.
you know, because I've been waiting like a year. And then they came in and I was all nervous. I went into Mike's room and I got it and I was like, oh no. And then I tested the first time and then my heart sank a little bit because I had the woofer tester hooked up with the stock wires and I was like, oh crap, this is a dual quarter ohm coil.
Right.
So the wire is a significant portion of the resistance, so it throws it off. So I hooked up really big speaker wires to it, got the true reading, and then I was like, whoa.
So you think maybe you should just keep the big ones hooked up to it now? now
if
for
I'm
all-
measuring a low DCR subwoofer,
What is it? Does it make a difference if you do something higher DCR?
not really.
Well, just keep the big ones on.
Well, they don't fit in all the terminals.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, they're like a substantial size, like banana plug wire.
Sean wants to know how much you're going to sell them crossovers for you got kicking around for the U series.
Do I have crossovers with them?
Yeah, remember I hooked them up on your little thing?
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. Well, you know, get with Brian. We'll
You
have
want
to figure something out
You
for
want
you.
to sell the whole damn set or what?
No, the whole damn set is in Canada.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you'll sell the crossovers to this Sean gentleman right here?
Sure.
Well, Sean, Brian at sundownaudio.com, and that's
Yeah.
with Brian with a Y. Maybe I'll email you back.
Oh
'cause my
yeah,
email's
hey,
really rough right now.
Sean, if you want, maybe one of these days I could actually show you how to bypass the tweeter protection completely, and then you could also just roll with that.
On the SA series crossovers?
Yeah,
Oh, shit, I didn't know that was a thing. We should do a show about that.
yeah. You can bypass it. Maybe I'll do like a tutorial because
But remember, if you bypass it,
don't blow it up.
you're susceptible to some things. Is there a jumper?
There's a little piece of it's like a PTC thing. It's a little tan disc thingy,
Gotcha.
and you can just bypass it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Brett, we're about to do some spicy stuff. So.
Oh, he already knows how to do it.
So
Okay.
we're going to be saying swear words.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know if anybody's gonna come in here, and Dave was kind of indecisive whether he wanted to do it anyway.
Well, he's leaving his beer in his phone. He'll be
So-
back. Let's just talk about some other things before some other people
So
get
I
in.
can see just the angst in Donnie.
I don't want to do it, man.
I don't want to do it either.
I don't want to do it.
He'll be fine. Can't kill you.
Donnie, we love you very much. You know what? I'm
Once
gonna,
again, I did the one chip. Thomas did not do the one chip.
I did not.
I really
So-
don't. Anything you
Okay,
say
here's the thing,
doesn't
though.
matter.
There you go, bro.
Here's
Hell
the
yeah.
thing. I got the world's hottest gummy bear at home. I'm going to come into the show eventually, and I'll be the only person doing it, and everyone can laugh at me.
But
Sure
so
you will.
so here's the thing: the death nut was the worst. Period, because it was this step up. What's up? You're
Hey,
gonna talk?
Brian, is that the legendary pack cigarette?
No. We'll talk about that here
Okay.
later on.
Legendary.
The death nut was the worst. One chip sucked. It was really bad, and I did throw up from that one, but it wasn't as bad as the death nut in my opinion.
I threw up both of them.
I don't believe this is any hotter than that. I actually believe it's not as bad.
Yeah,
There's no way it's one shit.
Just by
territory.
smelling it,
But it's, yeah.
yeah.
If it was like
The one chip even tastes bad. Like it was like charcoal.
Like
It
it's
was
sitting right there,
charcoal-y.
and it's not making me like. I mean,
Oh, I smelled it when I first opened it, but it seems to be all right.
I think Thomas
I got the
needs to do
I
the
got
one
the
chip after this.
I got the
today.
Cheetos soaking.
we don't have one.
I got
Or
the
the
Cheetos
gummy.
soaking. Actually, let me do.
It would be awesome if we were like,
Wait a
we have
second.
one right here. That would be awesome.
check this out.
Joey Crane's gonna bust through the wall like the Kool-Aid man with a one
did
chip.
you already put it on there? Like we're already good?
I got it soaking
Oh
in
my-
the sauce.
One of them fell. That's yours.
All right, that's fine. Put my fingers in there. Oh, we didn't get any gloves either. It was
Sean,
just-
I'd honestly have to check my packing list, but if you email Brian or something, I can let him know.
all right.
I'm trying to order more stuff, but it's like everything's crazy. You know, stuff I ordered 6, 7, 8 months ago hasn't even got loaded on a container.
It's bad. Donnie, look at your face.
Dude, so Kaylee made me parasail.
Right.
Because I already don't like heights.
Hey, you're
And
taking
I don't
out of
like
your-
spicy
We're just
stuff.
taking you out of
I-
your comfort zone,
I-
man. It's how you blossom as a human being.
You know what? I'm gonna
don't
go get
need
some
to blossom
leftovers, and I'm gonna
even
reheat
more.
them and make you eat them.
No, you're not.
Yeah, man.
No, you're not.
I know.
what's going on?
Leftovers while you're skydiving.
Oh yeah, you don't eat leftovers.
I do eat leftovers. It's not like
He doesn't eat leftovers.
I don't
never
like
happened.
leftovers.
Never
But I do
Why
eat
don't you like
leftovers.
leftovers, Donnie?
I don't know.
Is it like
I don't
a
know.
like
It's
a
thing. I just don't like
like a
leftovers.
germ thing?
No.
You think there's some mold
Just-
going on?
No.
Donnie's just that bougie. You know what I'm saying?
The only leftovers I like is leftover mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, but Thomas, you're
But you
failing.
gotta
You're
add butter.
failing to tell the crowd here how good the leftovers are from Bangkok Pho.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Mhm.
You can eat it for like 3 days.
It gets better. It's
It
like
gets
it
better.
soaks in.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the juices.
Yeah.
So Donnie, you were out in Florida. What all did you do?
I did parasailing.
By the way, every time we have a
Which-
show, it seems like, and you're on, it's like you've been somewhere, and we're gonna
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
about
Donnie is gone 4 days a week. He's in Canada like every 11 minutes.
it. But
Or
somehow
Ohio.
he gets work done now.
Yeah.
He does his job.
So-
Anyway, go ahead.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I parasailed, which is
Yeah.
cool. And I don't like heights. So, you know, it was scary. But I also went kayaking, but we did like a full moon kayak thing. It was really neat.
Right.
Yeah, it was cool. I had a really good time.
Yeah, man.
This
and I
place
got
you
to
went
spend
kayaking
time with some of our family, me and Thomas and Jake.
the
our family.
Thornsberry side of things.
Yeah.
Was
that
Dave? Dave!
Well, so this was our grandma's sisters.
Family, yeah.
Yeah,
Extended
so
family.
they're-
Are they second cousins?
They're not
Something like that.
great aunts, I guess it would be.
Great aunts. Kids.
Slash second cousins.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
aunts slash second cousins.
Sounds like a family affair. If you
We
have
got a lot of family.
Yeah, we have a lot of family. So they're technically not Thornsberries, they're Bakers. But
Yeah.
That's because the Thornsberries are grandpa's
I got you.
side of things.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I got you.
yeah.
Dave, are you
But-
doing this?
But that side.
I gotta-
Does that not taste like someone milked a Florida man?
Oh, the one that fell all up in there, that's Brian's.
Yeah, that's fine.
Said the Florida man.
Said the Florida man.
So I gotta answer Sean here. Sean, the V2 V3 tweeter on the SA component set. So here's the full answer. The V2 component set, I actually made it at a different factory, Then the guy that I dealt with / the main engineer left that factory and started his own factory. And so I said I wanted to update the mid to what I did. But I said, hey, keep the tweeter as close to the same as you can. So it's as close as it can be while being made at a completely different factory.
Yeah.
So it's yes and no. It's basically the same thing, but of course there's like super minor variations because I really like that tweeter quite a bit.
Oddly enough, I was speaking with the owner of Woofers Etc. today about
Yeah.
that particular situation, and he was like, you know, I told him, I said, look, the tweeter is basically the same thing. I said, on your website, you could just put V2/V3 because we're not going to bring V2s in anymore.
It's effectively the same, and any differences would be no more than what you would see in the production tolerance.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, the 6x9s are supposed to be here like soon, right? Like they're supposed to be here in April.
I will have to
Who
check
knows
the pack
anymore?
list.
I want to.
The packet list you gave me does not have any speakers on it, Jake.
Is today Thursday?
Speakers,
Today's
not
Thursday.
solo speakers.
Yeah,
Today's
Sean,
Thursday.
Shauna actually don't even deal with them at all anymore.
Yeah.
That factory.
All right, so let's get this done so we can talk later.
Let me tell Steve Herman one thing about the V3 Neos.
Okay.
So Derek's doing all the testing, all the stuff that I wanted to know about the V3, and so far it looks great. If it continues to be great, I'm going to immediately start production. Now, unfortunately, Steve, that does not give me an ETA because everything is insane right now. So, but the best thing I can say is from now, I mean, it's probably going to be, if I don't express them in, which just the shipping on Express is about $500 or $600 per motor plus the build cost. If you don't mind paying for that, maybe sooner. But if I don't express them in, you're talking December.
I'm so mad right now.
I've got some chocolate milk.
Hold up. I want to see if this works.
And I got popsicles, too. Who wants chocolate milk?
I haven't had chocolate milk in a decade. Give me some of that.
Can you hear
It's
that?
probably chocolate drink.
Yeah.
No, it's a chocolate milk one.
Choco drink.
What are you doing? Copyright, Thomas. Copyright.
That's just a comedian stand-up.
Chocolate milk.
I'll take.
All right, who's gonna dip this thing in there?
Here. Give that to Donnie.
This thing that's all up in there, all up in the grill. That's Brian's.
Thank you very much, Matthew Massey,
Massey.
for the $10 super chats.
I know.
Just got a question there. Thank you for pushing the industry with the woofer design.
Are you doing this, Dave?
Thank you very
Oh,
much,
God,
Matthew.
no. I'm not.
You're not going to do it? Gotta swirl it in there, guys. Gotta swirl it.
I got mine pretty good, man.
I don't really do hot sauce anymore.
Oh, I understand.
But, yeah.
All
I'm
right,
gonna-
Brian,
I need
that
to-
one's yours. It's all up in there.
I need to grab mine real quick. What's up? Who that?
Oh my God!
Crystal says hi back.
Oh.
She's right here next to me.
It smells
All
bad.
right.
I kind of want to smell it.
Do we have,
It smells awful.
I'm gonna
Paper
swirl
towels?
mine. Yeah, there was paper towels. Can you grab paper towels, honey?
Can I smell your cheese doodle?
All right.
Let's do it.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
1,
Ooh,
2,
I can
3.
smell the capsaicin in that. That's gonna be bad. That's a bad time. Oh, Donnie's always. I got it. Well, dude,
Don't record shit.
that's already on video. I guess. So, but Donnie's reactions are bad.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I need to eat some more Flamin' Hot Cheetos to wash it down.
Ah!
Let it flow through you, Donnie.
You know what that reminds me of? Last Dab. It kind of reminds me of Last Dab. Yep, that's rough.
That Cheeto was soggy.
You know, I'm gonna take another bite of
A
it.
lot on there, Thomas.
I'm gonna take another bite.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Jesus, Jake.
Oh, God.
Not human.
That shit's fucking hot though.
Jake's some kind of robot. That's why he comes up with all these speakers.
Yeah, it's bad.
What do you think, Thomas? Yeah, it hurts. Donnie's
can
not
have my- you can
screaming,
have my
so
milk.
that's...
Okay, I got it.
Sean, we did the hot one sauce. We did the Last Dab. I actually bought it a couple years ago.
You know what? I haven't drank yet. I'm holding out.
I'm drinking.
I'm just gonna eat more spicy Cheetos to wash it down.
Hey, popsicles. Popsicles, honey. Popsicles.
You know what? Look at it.
Fuck you, Jake.
God, it's so bad.
That's some bullshit, dude.
Why would anybody want that on their food?
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
It ain't natural.
Just put it in the middle.
It's making my eyes water though.
Not even Florida man wants that.
Yeah, that's rough, guys.
Yep. You know what? It's hot.
You know what's hot when you put water in your mouth.
It just keeps going.
You know what's hot when you put water in your mouth and it
Joey.
instantly turns into saliva, like thick water.
Water doesn't help, yeah.
Man, I'm telling you what.
That chocolate milk's a good idea.
That sucker builds character. Dave, you sure you don't want some?
I'm straight, man.
I can't even talk. I had to take my headphones off.
What'd you think of the Florida Man beer?
It's
All right,
okay.
since you guys are being pussies.
Tastes like
Fuck
tastes
you,
like
Jake.
BO. It really does taste like BO.
Jake's eating it's like it's red. It's like red
I feel like I have to go for a walk.
Yeah, like you just want to stand up.
God.
Hey, tell Gately hi for me, Sean.
We need more air conditioning in this bitch.
I feel like I'm getting a little flushed in my face, though.
I can feel it. I'm sweating.
You look fine.
I don't know if the mic heard that. I feel like I need to like get up and go for a walk.
Derek was taking a sweet time dialing in his frequency, but it was looking pretty promising.
Hey, Dave,
What's up, Brian?
turn that thing to the side so you're talking to the red light.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, I can hear. Yeah, it is louder, isn't it?
I can't even. You all right, Donnie?
No, I'm not all right. What's wrong with you?
I love you, man.
I don't
do
think I
things
want any
together.
chocolate milk, Brian.
Okay.
Because that'll
I got Pepto.
that'll sour my stomach with
You guys
the beer.
want some Pepto?
No,
Hey guys, eat another one. Be a man.
No.
I'm good. This pops.
Hell yeah, Sean. I say you challenge him.
So there's a lot of oil in that sauce, and the oil is what keeps the heat going.
When
I
Brian,
am going to take a
see
drink
that,
now.
Brian?
it's like it won't go away.
You see that comment? When Brian drinks, it's party time. Yeah, somebody knows Brian.
Yeah.
It's not a party until Brian takes his pants off.
Right?
So, since everybody else is recovering and dying over here, I'll answer Matthew Massey's question.
Go for it, man.
I just got the. Well, I don't have it in my hand, but the prototype of the input feedback board is done. And then the power boards have been done for a while, and it's tingling.
Yeah.
So pretty soon, I'm hoping that we'll have a live demo at least with my engineer team. My engineering team is split up. Like some of them are in America, some of them are in India, and of course, India's going bananas right now.
I think the popsicle's somehow making it worse. It's really weird. It's like it's going more
It's
places.
definitely hot.
Hunter, we will not do the Coco Loco. That's one I will not do.
What's that?
We did the Coco Loco. I did it.
A little piece of it.
What is cocoa? Oh, is that the chocolate with the?
Screw that one.
Eat more Cheetos.
It's hotter. How many
I don't
Scoville is
know.
that?
Oh, but you got to eat the whole damn thing of the chocolate. It's like
Oh,
the
that's also
chocolate
like
still get caught up in your mouth.
gross. That's also super deceiving because it's like, oh, it's sweet chocolate, and then hits you on the backside, huh?
Yeah, I wonder how many kids tried that one.
No.
I gotta tell you, that's some hot sauce.
Yeah, that's rough. So this is definitely hotter than the last dab, I'd say. Mainly because
Yeah,
of
that's
capsaicin.
hotter than the dab.
And it's hotter than Fire Full too.
Yeah. Son of a bitch! I still can't talk right.
Donnie, you want some more?
No.
Dude, it was gross because like my Cheeto was completely soggy.
I saw that. It was. There was a lot on there.
The little nitro, that's the gummy bear, isn't it?
Dipped it
That's
back-
a gummy bear,
I
yeah.
dipped it back in too.
Yeah, I
For the
swirled
record.
mine around.
Oh, that's really throwing me off. I kept thinking that you were commenting on your own podcast.
That's just mini Brian right there.
Yeah.
I don't even gonna put my headphones back on until I'm ready. My whole head is just on fire.
I bet.
So yeah, regular people are going to be suffering big time from that sauce.
Yeah. Regular people. Humans.
Puny humans.
Give it to Christina.
Hey, speaking of weird shit like that, Thomas, I had a dream last night that you were playing a video game, but it was like an old side scroller type game, the quasi 3D like Battletoads where you can move background to foreground, and it was like freaking impossible, just like Battletoads. And it was like some Star Wars or something. You were like bitching up a storm and you're throwing your controller at the TV. Yeah. There was like an impossible amount of like lasers that you had to jump over or something.
My
I'll do
son.
it.
My son asked me
I'll
to
play
buy
it.
him Jump Force last week, so I did it. And then I was like, all right, let me try this game out. And I was like, take it easy. I don't know what I'm doing. He
It's
just,
a cool game, and I'm
Slaughtered.
horrible, but I'm horrible at it.
Give me
yeah,
the-
he slaughtered
give
me.
the
I'm
milk,
like,
give me the
dude, you've been
milk.
playing for a week, and I don't even know what's going on.
Yep. Thank you.
So, Matthew, you're absolutely right, man. It's been like 3 years to work on this ant. It's
Over there.
crazy.
Popsicle, please.
Yeah, you told me about this in the Claremont shop. Like,
And my team has been working on it the whole time, but there's been setbacks, like, because the team split from here in India. They're trying to get stuff back and forth from India to America, and it's crazy.
It won't go away. Give me the chocolate milk, the whole thing.
Just chug it. Be like Cabin Boy, like where you have your chocolate milk, you're out on the ocean.
It will not go away.
It'd be nice if it just leave my mouth. I'm done with this. Man, it was rough.
It is really it is lingering bad. It's it's back here right now.
It won't go away.
No
It
milk
will not go away.
will ever be our milk.
At least it's real milk. I didn't get chocolate drink or nothing.
Just true milk.
Chocolate drink.
That's good shit. I do like Yoo-Hoo, which is chocolate drink.
Yeah, that's true, Sean. I actually had bought their it's not a shell. It's like their deeper SQ sub. I forget what it's called now. I bought one, and a couple years ago just to test it. It said made in India on it. Yep.
I used to have Illusion Audio horn drivers, some compression drivers. They were pretty nice.
Christina, you want to try this?
No, it's hot.
We're pretty dying at the moment. Oh yeah, chocolate milk's my son's favorite. So Brett, I'll just take the rest of this chocolate milk home, and you can have it tomorrow.
Yeah, Sean, and I have connections in India now, so in the future I'm going to investigate doing some things over there as well.
They're good folks. They're smart people over there, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people over there.
They're having a hard time with the COVID right now.
Yeah. My engineer, I found out that his mother was the first woman in India to be a college professor.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's cool.
In India.
All right.
Hey, Matthew, these are the guys drinking the chocolate milk, not me.
I ain't drinking the chocolate milk. I actually don't like chocolate milk.
I love chocolate milk, but it'll sour my stomach with beer. So.
Yeah, that's gross.
Maybe that's why I threw up last time I had the hot chip or one chip, whatever it was called.
When I was in my 20s, I could eat a bowl of chocolate milk or eat a bowl of ice cream and drink beer with it.
Get this
Ew.
evil shit away.
Absolutely not. Not now.
Everybody say thank you to Joey Crane for bringing this to us.
Hey, no, that was awful. Awful.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Joey. Now he's going to try to find something else for us.
Oh, that's cool, Sean. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I guess
I don't wanna. Can I just be like a ref?
I changed my mind. I don't want to do a little nitro either.
I want to go to India. I want to go to India so bad
We probably should have guessed that with his last
because
name.
I love the food. I love the Indian food.
How do you say
Actually, this might make sense about the whole hot thing here. I will go to the Indian restaurant. I usually get an 8 if I don't feel like eating spicy, and sometimes I'll get a 9 or a 10.
that? How do you think his
Out
last
of
name is
10.
pronounced? I don't want to butcher it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Sinha? God, Jesus, this is ridiculous. It won't go away.
No.
It's pretty intense, guys.
I just want to talk.
We should have washed it down with the spicy vodka if we still had it.
I thought about it. It's right there. We have some left, I think.
No, we don't.
Oh, sweet. You got an invite to his family's hotel. Heck yeah. Oh, thank you. Sinha, yeah. Right, that's exactly how it's spelled. So, I just, didn't know. Didn't want to mess it up.
I'm good with the.
How is this
I'm good with
possible?
the foreign names. Because I deal with a lot of international folks here at Sundown.
You're huge in Germany.
Huge.
Germany?
What are you, Mars or something?
Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't even talk.
It's still there.
Yeah,
It won't go away.
That's
totally
the
is.
capsaicin.
Put all the stuff in your mouth.
That's that unnatural heat. It's just
It just
extract.
ain't natural.
Gross.
Well, I'm sure they add oils, and the oils keep everything
it's
kind of
extract.
stuck in your mouth.
It's nasty. I won't eat extract. I'll eat. I mean, whatever pepper you bring,
I
I'll
feel it in my butt already.
I'll try a little, but
Of course you do, Brian.
Yeah.
extract is just sadistic.
So Sean wants to know what international markets were hot in, Brian. You can answer that.
So Canada's pretty hot. It's not too far away though.
Yeah.
Mexico, Australia's big. We have Lev Entertainment who handles like Finland and Norway.
Is our guy in Panama still cooking?
Yeah, that's Technova.
Yeah.
Panama, he handles a lot of South America for us. I need more water.
I'll tell you, Sean, Trinidad always surprises me because it's like super small and then everybody has a system.
Yeah.
Just everybody.
I just brought in a new dealer in U.S. Virgin Islands today.
Nice.
Germany's big.
Germany people like
Italy.
Brussels sprouts.
Yes, they do. I love Brussels sprouts.
I am part German and I love Brussels sprouts.
I like Brussels sprouts too. And
My
I don't
last
think
name is German.
I don't think I'm German.
Austrian. Means love.
By the way, Brett, it's called Germans, not Germany people.
Germany people.
The Germany
It's my
people.
son for you.
The Germany people love me.
Caribbean, yeah.
Where else are we?
It's
been
also
yet? Oh, we are big in India. We have Anubhav from Hype Audio in India handling our stuff.
I wanna visit Thailand just to check out their car audio scene because they're
It's crazy.
crazy with the. It reminds me of the '90s here, like just like neon LEDs everywhere.
Ecuador. We blew up in Ecuador.
I love Ecuador.
Really?
Yeah.
For real?
I love Ecuador so much. I want to go just hang out with our guy or something.
There's so many people now.
I want to go. My mother-in-law had a place there.
What's that island? Guam and Tahiti. Tahiti. We're
yeah.
So the Guam and Tahiti are not very big, but we have
Is it
tons
still
of shit there.
Tahiti Food Mart guy? Is
Yeah.
that the same guy?
That's
Yeah.
wild.
How long have we been dealing with him? Forever, right?
Since I've been here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Vex Pros I'm sure are huge in Trinidad.
Yeah, Sean, when I went to Ecuador, all the buses and stuff I got on had Soundstream in them. Like, Soundstream was pretty big there, yeah.
Damn.
All the buses. So it was like amps and subs and stuff. And I found a little cardio store in Loja, which is like a smaller big city. You know, it's not as big as like, I didn't look for one when I was in Quito.
Yeah.
I'm just not feeling it right now.
I'm so mad.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Donnie, you want a cigar?
You want to be able to enjoy it.
But yeah,
I try to tell you guys this is a terrible idea.
It was fine.
Nah.
I should be working.
Yeah.
You've been in Ohio for a month.
I would be working, but we're out
I
of
thought you were in
epoxy.
North Dakota.
Yeah, Dave.
I was in Florida.
Tried.
I
We do
know.
have some of it coming. Some of the random stuff I ordered coming Monday.
Oh, sweet.
They took off a layer. of
So
my
I
tongue.
can't
That
get
water.
epoxy
That
because
water.
My tongue feels raw. Yeah.
I can't get epoxy because
Like
there's a
completely
shortage
raw.
of the resin because when
Yeah.
Texas froze
That's
over,
the extract, man.
I couldn't even get paint samples from Sherwin-Williams because they have a nationwide paint sample shortage related to the same stuff.
There's a wood shortage.
Yeah, so
So
I had.
all construction's down.
I'm literally having to buy epoxy on like Amazon and stuff right now, which costs like
urethane foam. A lot of the furniture manufacturers around here have shut down.
it costs triple to buy that epoxy on Amazon. But I'd rather do that than stop production because I know everybody's been waiting on their subs. You know.
I'm pretty sure Donnie's about to go. He's shitting right now. I bet you he
He's
is.
having a bad time.
Probably
He's having a
throwing
bad
up
time.
and pooping.
He's having a bad time. I want to see Robbie eat something spicy.
I tried to get Robbie in here. He does not do spicy.
I know.
What would
so I
that
wanna-
do to Hank?
Tank would die instantly.
No,
He'd
I
burst
forgot.
into
He's like
flames.
black pepper hurts him, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Spicy is his kryptonite.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I can handle spicy on the front end. I can't handle it on the back end.
Oh, it's bad.
My body just breaks it down. I never have that problem.
That's weird.
Just dissolves
Because I'll
it.
eat stuff like I don't even think it's spicy. I'm just like, oh, that's nice flavor. And the next morning, I'm like, what the hell did I eat?
They're called Freedom Pop.
They're the greatest lollipops of all time.
Yeah. This episode brought to you by Freedom Pops,
Pops.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and Florida Man.
So, Thomas, you have to eat
Star
3 of them because the
Star.
serving size is 3 pops.
And ass piss.
Oh, 3 pops.
Screaming ass
Sorry.
piss.
Like, my tongue is still messed up.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking weird.
Oh, yeah, I did give Hunter ghost pepper peanuts that one time.
Yep.
Sorry, Hunter.
We still got this peanut sitting up there too.
Yes, you just
Carolina
heard
Reaper
Derek
peanuts.
testing.
Yeah, he is. I wonder if he posted anything on Facebook.
Yeah, that would be Derek testing in the
Yeah, he's
background.
literally right on the other side of this wall. Is where Derek is right now.
He better be posting results. I ain't seen nothing.
He's been dialing in frequency for a while.
There we go. Let's see.
I hope this entertains y'all.
Right?
I just can't. I can't like focus at the moment.
I
So he just did a 68 on 10,000 watts.
Nice.
68.3.
feel like I'm talking weird.
That's pretty intense. I feel like that's way less power.
Yeah, because he was at a 67.9 was the highest he went on the V2s on, that was around 3,300 per sub, I want to say.
Yeah, that's loud.
Thank you
man.
very much, Third Era, for the $5. Thank you. We'll be
Oh,
sure
hey,
to
Aaron
get that.
Zook. Aaron Zook is in here.
Yep.
Did you see my video, dude? Like, I didn't even do it right. And I'm at 535,000 views on my TikTok video, JP's truck.
Yeah.
The music wasn't even playing. And all the comments are just like, is that a stripper pole for midgets in there? That's like every comment.
Can we say midget? We just said
Well,
midget.
I'm just repeating what the commenters are saying.
Okay.
Hey,
I can repeat shit Snoop Dogg says.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, though.
$5. How many beers out of the vending machine will that buy you, Thomas?
2.5.
Yeah, we got.
What is it? I've only had like 3 beers.
So
out
yeah,
of it.
Kyle Rutherford bought a vending machine,
He sure did.
and it's here now.
Because he's a gentleman and a scholar.
I didn't know he was the one that bought that.
Yeah. And
I thought Jake put that in
put
here.
I was going to, and then Brandon was like,
all
nah,
sorts
Kyle's got one.
put
Oh,
all
I was
sorts of
like,
goodies
okay.
in there. That's my boy.
Hey, Brett.
But yeah,
Kids say the darndest things.
They do.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's beer in there.
Yeah.
Coke
I
product.
thought it
you
was
can
a
put your
joke.
weed in there.
I thought I was gonna get like water, and out pops cold beer, and boy, is it cold.
Yeah.
Sean, it's not identical. No, it's very similar though. The Neo Pro and the SA component set is probably identical. Yeah, it is. It should be. Now the U component set, I use like a resin carbon that's also like checkerboard, and then on the X component set, it's like the weave, but it has. And then the original one was unresined, and then I decided I wanted to resin it for production. So yeah, I'm still working on that stuff. It's the U component is in for Clipple right now, and I'm really excited about it. I listened to it in my house, and it was shocking output in my opinion for a SQ set.
My mouth is still on fire, and it's been like 10 minutes now.
The roof of my mouth feels weird.
Yeah.
It just
Donnie?
It's like coated with
Yeah.
hell.
You want to have this limited CAO cigar?
Is that the one you got at the...
Yeah, Sean, that is not cheap, buddy.
Did you lose a little weight, or was it just a haircut? I swear, you look a little slimmer.
No.
next
the
time, just
haircut.
tell
It's a
him,
haircut.
Donnie, you've
Yeah.
lost weight. You look great.
You know what's
that
funny?
over here.
Next time, just tell him that.
You know, it's for my grandmom up north.
Whoa.
She'll every time I see her, which is not often, she'll be like, "Did you lose weight?" And I've gained like 20 pounds since she's seen me.
Derek just posted a 69 on about the same power he did a 67.9.
Well, you know what? I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
He's probably going up one click at a time and letting it cool off.
Oh yeah. Well, he's been dialing frequency because it totally changed at low power versus high power.
Yeah.
But
Now, Ronnie wants to build an 8 with that motor. now.
of course he does.
I'm like, dang it, Ronnie, you're already doing all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's now.
Go home, Ronnie.
Now
You
I can
win.
feel my tongue.
Whoa, thank
Just
you very
now.
much, Aaron.
You're
for
drunk
the,
with
for the
power,
20 bucks.
Ronnie.
Hey,
We'll be
Hey,
sure to
thank
buy
you.
some
Thank-
good booze with that.
thank you, Aaron.
More.
I can't
Florida
believe
man.
this crap, man. Derek is doing it with only 33.93. That's by 4, though, right?
Do we need more
Is that-
beer?
That's by 4. So
I don't have beer in here.
under
Wanna
7K
go
per
get some?
sub.
You're welcome to if you want.
I will sponsor the beer.
Well, thank you. Actually, no. Oh, I don't have my wallet on me.
No, don't worry about it. I got it.
Thank you, Dave.
That's cool, Sean, and I appreciate that about the SA set. Like, I mean, honestly, I love that set. I think it's pretty difficult to get a better sounding set for that amount of money. In my opinion, because that's kind of my style set, at least at that price range. That's the way that I like the sound to be.
So, Donnie and I, Crystal and I moved into a new place together, a bigger place, a couple weeks ago, and Donnie helped us move in. And as we were moving, we realized that my box spring's broken. And
In a couple places.
multiple spots, like all in the middle. The whole middle's broken out.
Just
This box
blew
spring.
out, huh?
But here's the funny thing:
Yeah.
that box spring is only like 2 years old. Only 2 years old. And it's
that just happens.
broke.
It's the craziest thing. When
And I don't know why it's broken,
I do.
but I guess we're gonna have to buy. Maybe I think they make metal box
Saw
springs.
those damn
We're gonna
kids jumping up and down the mattress, right?
have to- right? So I was wondering. I've got a purple mattress. I got the original purple mattress, and I was like, man, this thing's not comfortable anymore. It feels like it's sagging. I don't know what's going on. Come to find out, my box spring's broken. So for all those who have purple mattresses and have fun on it, and then jump up and down, you're gonna need to get a better.
for those of you jumping on your purple
It's definitely
mattress,
Yeah,
some
you're gonna have to get
Nicaragua
a
in
better.
letting all the monkeys jump on the bed.
exactly.
How
What
does
is
it-
this called? Do you know?
Yeah,
No,
we'll have to get a I
have
think they
another one.
make
Maybe it says
a
on the
metal
bed.
steel box springs, honey. We're gonna have to get one of those.
for the God. I still can't.
It's hard to talk, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still hard to talk. I can't
Like the
focus
tip of my
right now.
tongue is just like burnt. It's
bad.
like you said. It feels like I lost a
There's
layer.
like there's
of
like
my
a
tongue.
coating or something missing in my mouth. My taste buds are
That's a
gone.
really good lounge. It's in Louisville.
It's in Louisville.
No,
It's not the one outside of Louisville. The one in Riverside.
In Louisville.
Hey, Jake and I just went to a
That
place
was
in
Louisville. That was Louisville, right?
Chattanooga.
It was Chattanooga, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, Chattanooga.
There's a place in Chattanooga. I was just in Chattanooga.
Yeah,
Just
we
a
were
little
just
while.
there.
What's the picture? What was it called? Like Burns or something? Hold on.
Yeah, burners.
It wasn't Burners.
I don't know.
I love Chattanooga.
It was a good
Chattanooga's
place.
great.
And we went to a really good restaurant, a Thai restaurant while we were there too.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they had these seats that were like where you kind of like kneel in the ground, or it's the table's only like a foot off the
Yeah, like the
ground.
traditional
and you
Asian
kind of
seating,
sit in this little box that's underneath of it.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have that seating, but it was pretty cool.
I stayed at the Reed House.
I'm going to tell you what it was called, Donnie.
I can't taste this beer anymore.
No, not at all. Everything tastes weird.
Burns.
It's gone. My tongue is nuked.
Okay.
Yeah, we went there. That was a cool place.
Chattanooga Browns Rice. They have a huge humidor. Hold on, look at that humidor.
Anyway, Thomas, how's it going, buddy?
That's all right.
Heck yeah, man.
What have you been up to lately? Anything crazy going on in your neck of the woods?
Was like super awesome.
I wish I had known
Nothing?
about
I
that
did
place.
have something to talk about, but that was weeks ago. I forgot what
Yeah,
it was. And I remembered. I was like, I'll save that for the
We
show.
gotta start writing.
Did you watch Mortal Kombat?
Yeah,
I liked
I liked it. It was great.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And then that Steve Harvey thing that you sent us, it put Steve Harvey's face on Jax's face.
And you
Yeah.
can't even tell the difference. Is that bad?
It's bad that you said it.
It's bad that I said that.
Steve Harvey has looked the same forever.
Yeah.
He will not age.
That movie,
He does it. Him and Will Smith.
Right.
that movie is great, but you know they're totally gonna have that character as a character in the
Yes,
next
Kano
game.
was amazing.
They're gonna take Cole and he's gonna be a character in the next game. I'm telling you.
That's stupid.
Why is that stupid?
Because Cole's stupid.
Why is he stupid?
Because it should have been Johnny Cage.
Cigar
Why
Joe.
should it have been?
We gotta talk
Because
about Cigar
Johnny
Joe, guys.
Cage.
Oh yeah.
So we were at.
Well, you don't like Johnny Cage, man?
I like Johnny Cage, but I think Cole's fine. I love the way they used him.
He had the personality of a wooden door. He was the
Cigar
worst
Joe.
part of the movie.
Look, man, this was from
I
Burns
disagree. I like
in
him.
Chattanooga. All right.
Yeah.
And it said it was an exclusive CAO,
yeah.
and it was just for
They
that.
probably ship, I would assume. Anyway, we met Cigar Joe. We were in Alabama last weekend at Triple Fest, the Incriminator show out there, and Cigar Joe was out there. We were gonna have.
Ryan Maxey, sell him your land right now.
Where's he
What?
at? I know 4 acres for sale, kind of near Sundown. Hey, Ryan. I got some land. For
You're
sale,
in
buddy.
luck.
You got like 3.5, right?
Yeah, it's 3.6.
That's
Yes, I just-
about 4.
He's messing around because he saw it earlier. He
Okay.
shared it. It would
Oh.
be cool if Ryan purchased the land, though. I would definitely cut you a deal, Ryan.
Let me answer Sean's question about the. Have you done a 3-way, Sean? I'll tell you what. I got something for you,
You
buddy.
done a 3-way?
When?
When?
No.
You've never told me this.
I'm
story,
working
Jake.
on. I'm working on a. What I want to do is a high excursion dome mid range, about 3.5.
Dome.
It's like all the dome mid ranges are super low stroke, like 0.5 millimeter, 1 millimeter. So I was thinking about doing like
There's a lot of
a
innuendo in this.
3-inch or 3.5-inch carbon fiber dome mid range that actually plays down to
All
like
you need is
500
3
hertz.
inches, man. 3 inches is all you need. That's all she asks for. 3 inches dome, high stroke. It'll do it. I am
Low stroke, high frequency, Brian.
I am waiting for you to come out with that because I'm gonna put that in my car and do things and such. Anyway, yeah, Chattanooga place was cool. We met Cigar Joe out there in Alabama.
I really wanted to have a cigar with Cigar Joe, and I brought cigars, but then it rained.
It started pouring ass out
Yeah,
there.
I,
Like,
I,
out
had
of
I
nowhere.
had Padrones for us. I had 2 Padron
we got
1926.
to hang out in Scotty Johnson's freaking mega thing that he's got there.
Yeah, Cigar Joe, I had 2 Padron 1926 Maduros that we were going to have, and then it rained and screwed us all up, buddy.
Yeah. We hung out in Scotty's, it was a toy hauler. It's like, but it's real beautiful inside. It's got 2 bathrooms in it, right?
It does, yeah. And when you press the wrong button, it turns into a giant mech suit. Looks kind of like Voltron. Yeah.
Dude, he had a king-size bed in that thing. Did you see that?
King-size bed in the bathroom.
Yeah. And he pulls it with his regular old truck.
I
that
thought he was
fun.
pulling with the Kodiak, or was it his other truck?
I don't think that was a Kodiak. That was his other truck. So yeah, we had
Did
we had
Dave
a
go
good
to
time.
the store?
I don't know. Man.
Yeah, he said he's gonna go out and go get some beers.
I figured he'd just go to the vending machine,
Oh no, he didn't pay $2.
Dave's out there with ones. He's just
shoving ones in there. And
Nah. Ah, shit. Donnie, you and I talked about a lot of things that we wanted to say on this show, but I don't remember half the shit.
same.
Yeah, I don't remember half the things we wanted to talk about.
Except me and Brian talk every single morning. We're just like, oh, that's good for the show. That's good for the show.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, I had something I wanted to talk. I
'Cause
remember telling you.
We're so busy we can't even.
It was like
straight
3 weeks ago. Something I wanted to talk about, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'll save that for the show. That's really good. Now I can't remember.
Right. I do want to apologize to everybody who has tried to get in touch with me via email or phone or messenger. I can't keep up at all anymore. We did hire a new guy here to do tech support. He's in the middle of training at the moment, so that will help alleviate a little bit of tech support issues we've been having. So, yeah.
Hey, Thomas, have you been back to the zoo to see Cesar? No.
I don't even remember
bro.
that
I
one.
saw a review of a
But
zoo.
we were thinking about going.
I
Actually,
saw
not
a
even
review
kidding.
of a zoo, and it was like a Karen being like, "I took my daughter to the zoo, and the elephant had the biggest boner I've ever seen, and I had to explain to my daughter what that was, and the staff should be taking care of that." And I'm like, "Okay, Karen." How you
Hey,
gonna
maybe
take care of that?
maybe that was the same day.
Dude, that's yeah, because you have
Maybe
that
that
story.
was the same day. Yeah,
Elephants just get happy,
dude,
They're very smart,
he was.
so they knew what they were doing.
He was.
Did you
just,
say the one that you saw kept like hitting them?
Yeah, that's how they whack off. So, and there was just like a group of frat guys laughing, and everyone else was just like moving their kids along in packs of 30 and 40. Oh, look, the elephants! No, we gotta go. Oh man,
That just
Kevin,
reminded me of something.
Kevin, we do have baskets for the SA version 115.
We do.
We have them in stock. They have both bolt patterns, so they'll fit.
Yeah. Actually, I was just back there today looking at those. We do not have, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, 12-spoke 15-inch frames anymore.
I think I ordered some. Derek, oh fuck. Hold on.
Hey, if you're
Derek,
gonna say something, get
what'd you do, Derek?
on the microphone. Say it. Whatever you're gonna say.
What'd you do?
No. I'm letting it chill for a second. We're about to do a really big hit.
Right.
What was the biggest one?
Microphone.
Right now,
Microphone.
they all good?
Derek's smiling. That's never happened before.
I'll have it
Derek's
posted. I'll have it
face
posted.
changed.
Right now, it's we just did a 69.6 at 17K.
All right.
That per show?
No, that's total.
Oh fuck me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's total power.
So how many clicks to go?
So typically, it takes me about. Previously with the V2s, it takes me about 40K to do a 70.
Right.
I just did a 69.6 at 17.
If I wasn't already me, I would buy myself a drink
Yeah.
because
Well,
that's
wait,
how.
I'm about to hit it. I was gonna. It's only 17K, so it's not that much per coil. They shouldn't be getting really hot, but I'm still giving it a few minutes in between hits.
That's incredible.
We're about to do one more hit. One
That
more
is-
hit should be like a 70.
Let us know how it goes.
That is incredible.
Let us
That
know how it goes.
17,000 watts, damn near
Total.
70.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm looking to do a little over 70. It'll be like a 70.1, 170.2, and it should be around 22K.
Holy
22K
balls
and
and
change is what
wow.
it's about to do.
Someone said they
Are
hope
you-
the glass is holding.
are
I
you
know you
live
got a problem
anymore?
with those.
Are you
So
gonna
if
go
you
live?
could, if you're
I'm
doing
not-
a score
no.
with half power, like that is freaking stupid, and I'm so happy.
Yeah. So what's crazy? It's normally over 169, the truck starts eating power. Now I did work on the truck a little bit this week. Me and Robbie added a little bit more deadener, not a lot, just a little bit. I wouldn't predict the little bit of deadener we added because I had some issues with the firewall where the steering column hits. I don't quite have them quite fixed all the way yet, but we added some deadener there, so that could help with it. But the fact I'm still gaining
Yes, compact
almost
names.
perfectly linear at this level, it's getting really well. Where normally, like at this point, it starts falling on its face.
So what you're saying is, a really smart guy designed those motors.
Yeah,
Well-
they're working really well, and we're about to put up an efficiency number that's like Terra level efficiency. I'm talking.
You goddamn right you are, Derek.
There's
Dope.
not really. I don't know the 1-2 guys what they're doing overseas. They're using like Pandas, but here the Terras.
This
in,
isn't a
bigger
Blazer.
classes. Yeah,
This isn't a Blazer.
the Terras in the bigger classes with 4 subs and 6 subs, whatever. Like this is almost their level of efficiency that's going on right now.
All right.
Even though I got
Imagine
I got
these
better
imagine
subs.
these woofers in their vehicles.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
totally.
Yeah. About to storm the market. How many of these things did you get built? Or are you building, I should say?
A lot.
All
Now,
right.
prototypes, there's not that many.
When these come into production, what's your first production line? How many?
I'm going to do hundreds of them.
All right.
Normally, when we do the Neos, I don't do very many, but
Yeah, usually bring, what,
The-
100 at a time?
like, yeah, or less. But the only way I'm going to be able to get the cost at all reasonable is to do a bunch of them.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, Derek's actually out there around the corner over here testing the new Compact Neo version 3. And if anybody's followed us in SPL world, the Compact Neo version 2 and V1 kind of rule the whole thing there. So we're looking at a lot more efficiency,
Yeah.
which will give you bigger numbers and all that good stuff. So we're gonna see how it goes.
The motor force is 67% higher than the V2, and the V2 is already like pack leading motor force.
Yeah. Why doesn't everybody just switch to a Sundown Compact Neo?
They finna do that.
There it goes. He just hit that button.
All right, somebody go tell me what happened.
He'll come back. I bet you. He'll probably
he
come
might
back
not.
with a big old smile on his face.
I gotta know.
So later on today,
Live action.
I'm gonna do something that I've never done on a podcast before, and should be the last time I ever have to do it too. So it's gonna be fun, and we'll talk more about that later. But I've got some poor health issues. A lot of people know about this, but this should fix some of my health problems.
Brian's fat.
Well, that's part of it.
Huh?
How'd it go, Derek?
Where's the camera?
There you go.
Look at that.
Look at that number.
Just over 20K. So that's
This-
like
this
half
camera
power,
here.
Derek?
What?
There you go, right there.
So you're saying this is half power?
22,500-ish watts.
Wow.
170.1.
That's literally half power.
Total. Well, yeah. So that's per coil right there. 22K ish total.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I'm so excited.
And your windshield's still in.
Yeah, everything's holding. Everything's good.
Amps are good.
Amps are good.
Well then, hell yeah,
Still
dude.
got a lot more power to go.
Something's
how-
gonna break.
How
Shut up. You should
How
have
far- how far we push it?
Now you just gonna go all the way with it and see how far it goes?
Are you taking this to high voltage next weekend? Okay.
Okay, so maybe don't go all the way with it. So you at least
We got back.
You got time. You got time to fix it for high voltage.
right.
I have 3 more coils, Derek.
Yeah, we can't.
3 more coils exist in the world right now.
Yeah, we'll be at the Team High Voltage show in Newport, Tennessee next weekend. I know Derek's gonna be there. Obviously, anybody else going? I'm going.
You have to baby them for a little bit until I
somebody
get more
just-
coils.
Just Derek, I think it's Derek and I'll go. Robbie will go, I'm sure.
There's at least 2 more clips today.
I don't know. I really want to do one more.
I mean, it's half power.
How much do they move?
Barely.
They look-
Like 2 inches.
This don't even make sense. They look like they're barely moving.
Well,
You're tickling them.
what's your
So,
frequency?
Derek, did you know the
What's your frequency on that?
And it shifted up a little bit with these, but right now I'm testing at 61 hertz.
61 hertz. Okay, cool.
the peak pressure of a subwoofer actually occurs at the 0 movement phase? It's actually kind of, a lot of people don't know that.
I didn't know that.
There's pressure and displacement are out of phase. I have a book on acoustics that I was reading.
Jake's got a book for everything. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, you just
We
told
gotta
you
go at
just
least
taught
one
Derek
clip
something.
today.
You learned Derek something.
I mean, that's just something that it's like pure physics stuff, you know. It's a, what is it called? Some by Leo Baranek. It's like a book about acoustics. Pretty cool.
Gotcha. All right, you gonna let it cool off and then go another click?
Yeah. I'll probably give it 5-10 minutes, and we're gonna.
Hey, Dave. Thank you, buddy.
I don't know how much they're going to cost, Kevin. I'll be honest with you, but the actual price of Neo Magnus themselves has tripled since the last time I made V2s.
Yeah.
Probably a lot.
Thank you very much. Hey, I have to give you $2, Derek, because Sam says one more click.
Oh, we're doing one more click.
He says he's gonna do one more click.
We're gonna take that chance today.
I'm pretty excited.
Saw Sam out there last
You're
weekend.
excited.
Derek's nearly wetting himself.
Thanks, man.
Look at all the smiles on Derek's face. This is more smiles than he's done in the rest of his life
Yeah,
combined.
Derek don't smile. This is weird.
Issue I've had with this truck, like every step of the way, and
Have a beer.
it's being crazy. It's being crazy reliable, and it's just wild.
Yeah.
You know,
Celebratory
when you
beers for
lose half
everyone.
the power to do the same
Remember to
score, like
Thank
Stop,
you.
drop, and roll.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is amazing.
that's actually almost beyond linearity.
so-
like, it almost doesn't
How many,
make
how
sense.
many people you got watching? You got a good bit?
25.
25? Where? All right, so I got to tell a story.
Oh God, here we
The
go.
red
Prepare
light,
for
Derek.
this.
The
You-
red, the
I
red
got a
light.
story y'all are not going to believe.
Flip that mic a little bit so you see the red light.
Talking to
There
the
you
red
go.
light.
There
This
you
way.
go. Yep, there you go.
All right, so if you saw any of the videos, whatever from Triple Fest, I showed up. I did a hit in the DB drag lanes that should have been just over 170. Instead, it was a 67.2. We found out we had an RCA go down. So out of the two channels coming out the head unit, one wasn't working. Like Chris Muncie literally reached around my head unit, touched it, and at very, very low volume, we saw a 6 dB spike on the term lapse. It's like, all right. We thought it was the barrel connectors, tried swapping them, couldn't get a good fit, borrowed just a random set of RCAs from Justin Thornton, shout out to him down there in Alabama, Cartoons of the Shoals. Gave me a set of RCAs, we plugged them in, thought we had the whole issue fixed, but all I did was I was wiggling the RCAs to verify there was no more in and out. Turns out that whole channel was still dead. I didn't know because I didn't really turn it up. I pull in the ASCII lanes, go to hit it, 67.2 again. I'm like, crap, there's still this weird issue. I'm thinking, all right, since I'm losing part of my signal, I'm just getting half the signal. F it, I'm just going to turn it up. I turn it up a couple clicks, bam, 170.1. Well, it didn't occur to me later on, though I run my sub outputs are running full stereo. So the left goes to 2 amps, the right goes to 2 amps. So when I lose a channel, I literally lose 2 amps.
2 amps, yeah.
So that means I did that 70.1 was only on 2 amps and 1 coil per sub.
Shit.
I had to actually stop and do the math and think, is that even possible? But again, it only takes me 40K to do a 70. Just instead of putting 10K per coil, I put roughly 20 to 24-ish into 1 coil per sub in order to do the same score. Which is still wild that it did it.
That's pretty incredible because you lose a lot of BL when one coil's not powered.
Yeah.
I assume you swapped head units.
I swapped everything. I got, except remote knob, which that's another wild part of the story. I'm using a pack knob that I didn't use for a little bit. I wouldn't use any knob, but I've got a pack knob I've had for, God, it feels like 10 years. I used this knob in Artera back in the day. That's how long I've had it.
Right.
I've used it in multiple builds of mine.
It's lucky.
Yeah, and it works. And everybody's like, those knobs are garbage. Like, look, I got apparently the best pack knob in the world that I've had it this long.
Did you know you got that from me?
Did I?
Yeah, when you were working on the Terra, you needed a pack
yeah,
knob.
it's very
and I had
possible.
like 10
Okay.
of them. I was like, and it was a brand new one. I gave it to you.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
that's how long it was. I got this thing when we got the Terra, pretty much is how long ago that was. Which is, God, it feels like 10 years.
I feel good.
But I know it's forever ago now. But anyway, yeah. So the knob I didn't change, but I did just one of our short jumper RCAs is what I'm using to run from the head unit, brand new head unit, new set of short jumper RCAs, no more barrel connectors, and I checked everything. I checked every amp individually, so I know it's all good. And
I gotta tell you,
obviously
man,
the numbers it's doing is fucking good.
There's not a lot of times in the high end of SPL where you just make something that's just mind-blowingly better than a previous product. You're usually just trudging along for incremental differences. This is ridiculous.
And when you
better.
built that previous product, it was a kick-ass product.
And it still is. Like, there's so many guys. Like, we were talking the other day. I've made like 400 of the compact Neos. Where are they?
Yeah, right.
But when you go to the lanes, like everybody has them.
They're all in the Midwest.
They're either running a compact Neo or the Incriminator Wardens. That's one of the two.
There's a ton of compact Neos in the Midwest right now.
So
Here's what I'm excited to see. The biggest test, obviously, I've got plenty of power, and I saw huge gains. But your street stock cars, the guys in these limited power classes,
They're going to shit their pants.
Yeah, these 2K and 5K guys. I mean, if this is the point, I mean, 1 dB almost seems too low. You know, like I think there's a good potential they could see more of a gain than that.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Low power.
And it just blew away my expectations completely. You know, like I was thinking like 45% motor force gain. We're seeing 67% motor force gain.
Johnny.
And it's acting almost like 100% motor force gain.
Yeah. Which I feel like, I mean, part of that, I feel like top end, you know, when you get to a 170B, there's a lot of pressure in that cab. So, of course, you got a lot of back pressure on the subs, and it takes motor force to overcome that. And this is definitely overcoming that on the top end a lot better than the previous V2s.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Well, we're coming for you.
That's exciting, man. That's freaking cool as shit.
Freaking Euros are going down.
There you go.
Then they're all going to buy compacts.
South
Americans.
That's it. No V3s can go to Europe for at least a year.
Right.
We hit an embargo.
If I can't get a Panda or Terra to compete with, you can't get V3
Right.
Neo SPLs to compete with.
We'll have to send a Blazer over there.
We got to even it out somehow.
Man. You know, and this all kind of started as a crazy idea I had based on, because I just sit there sometimes in my FEA program and I just like do shit for like hours.
I mean, it wasn't in a dream.
This one wasn't in a dream.
You just woke up in a
Oh,
cold
wow.
sweat in the middle of the
Wow,
night.
he's pooping.
Like,
You know
ta-da.
what? It might have been. It might have been.
Wow,
Because I was just thinking about, well, I don't want to reveal too many details about what I did. Because I'm not telling anybody what I did. Nobody asked me.
Nope.
Because it's awesome.
Like, what'd you do? Made it better.
The more betters.
I will tell you that
Mucho Gudo.
I will tell you the motor's only 10 millimeters wider and 10 millimeters deeper.
I mean, that's any motor.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and mention this too. I did have to do a spacer on my tubes. I went to test fit one. Let me say it was like somewhere between a 16th to an 1/8 of an inch was all I was lacking because I know my tubes are snug, and I was estimating about a 1/4 inch in height in mounting depth difference. But yeah, I was about an 1/8 inch or so off, and we had to do a little spacer. So it's technically it's not even like seal grate. I had Jimmy just go cut one real quick on the router.
Jigsaw that
and
bitch.
he started with a jigsaw to rough it up and then just hit it with a flush bit because I've got a template I use to cut my rings by hand. Yeah, he roughed it with a jigsaw and then used the template, hit him with a flush bit on the router, and then handed them to
Let's
me.
be honest, Brandon finished him.
Brandon probably did finish them. Okay, Brandon finished them off.
On his lathe.
Brandon, that reminds me of the time we made the Magic 18 box.
Yeah.
And you kind of like came in for the win because I was going to give up on it.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you very much for testing those, Derek. And you're gonna go one more click at least tonight, right?
We're gonna go one more quick.
All right.
I'm playing it safe. See, I get so paranoid with the stainless formers because they just get heat soaked so fast.
Yeah.
They just soak up heat and will hold it for a while.
Yeah.
And yeah, they make me paranoid
Well,
because of that.
DB Don was asking me a question on Facebook, and he's a cool guy.
Damn,
I
I
like
that
DB
name in a
Don.
minute.
Yeah, I like DB Don a lot, but I don't want to say anything to anybody. Sorry, DB Don, for not answering your question, by the way. I'm not telling anybody anything about what I did to this woofer until they're in the lanes and somebody figures it out.
Right. I'm sure they'll cut it open and take a look.
Oh no, they're gonna get cut up.
Yes, we'll be at Slamology. The whole crew will be up there.
Yeah.
I will not be this time around.
You're not going? What the hell?
I'm going to take my family to Pennsylvania the
This
week.
might
the
be
week
my
before.
first.
Ah.
I'm gonna try to make it my first.
Dave's
I've never been.
going?
I've never been.
I would like to go.
And you know what's crazy about the V3? I'm making a pure music coil. A long dual 1 and long dual 2
For
aluminum
the Compact Neo?
Yeah.
Well, look at that,
A dedicated music coil
folks.
just
You'll be able
for
to do music
For
classes
all
with
those
these
assholes
now.
that want to put mega rolls on them.
No, but there's people that want to play music
I know.
classes.
There's-
It's like they keep
I'm
blowing their
just
shit.
Well,
laughing.
yeah, well,
I always laugh at the V2s I see with mega rolls on them. Like, no, don't.
The guys that
don't
want to do
that,
bass boxing.
please.
Well, you know, you get the bass boxing guys that want to
Hey,
they
don't-
want to get louder and stuff. So they go to a Neo SPL, but
Don't you guys talk? Don't
gets-
get Steve Herman started because he's responsible with power and he does great with my music.
We're gonna have to let Step Harris know. I know he's been waiting for that too.
Oh yeah, Step, man. I haven't seen Step in a
dang.
minute.
I haven't seen him since Florida.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen him in a minute, man.
Yep.
I want Jacob's hair tips.
Me too.
Don't watch it, don't do anything.
That doesn't work for me.
Hold on. My mom's calling me real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't not wash my hair.
Hello?
My hair will just
Hey.
blow out so fast.
I have to wash my hair every week. Or, I'm sorry, every week, every day.
They can hear her on the mic.
Jacob's
Yeah.
hair is like its own entity. It's
Yeah.
just
So basically, when Jake
He needs his own.
found
YouTube.
out he was having
Jacob's
a baby
hair.
2 years ago, he basically just let his hair grow out. He's looked the same. He keeps growing his hair on his beard and everything. That's not the Jake we used to know, by the way.
yeah.
I think Jake needs a mullet.
Pretty
He
much.
kind of
so.
had one for a
We're
while.
live right now. I'm talking to you live on YouTube. So yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say on the Sundown Unofficials, but wait a minute.
All right,
We're on the other channel.
Yep. We're at the other channel.
We're on the After Dark channel.
That sucks.
So I'll tell everybody the tip here.
You just.
I use a Gentleman's Republic hair gel, which they sell in a 64-ounce container, which lasts me a year.
Gentlemen's,
Lasts me a year, and it's like $17.
64 ounces
It lasts a year.
of gel.
Yeah.
I use that got to
And
be
it
glued shit.
smells good. It smells good, and it doesn't flake. And when you get demos, it doesn't tear up that bad.
I use got to be glued because it pretty much is
Demo
glued.
proof hair.
Yeah, I was gonna send JP a tub of it for like his birthday or something.
Market that hair gel to survive all your demos.
Gallon drum.
My hair has its own tax ID number. That's awesome.
50-gallon drum of gel.
Get him a 55-gallon drum of it.
Probably could buy
All
it.
right, 5:30. Let's go do this hit.
All right, Derek's
I'll be
gonna go
back.
hit this
Hell
thing
yeah.
one more time.
My hair is a
See how it
dependent on
goes.
my tax return. I like that. You guys are killing it today. I like it.
How much more power is one click, Derek?
Hey, we got wow, we like doubled viewers since Derek's story time.
We're freaking killing
because
it,
people
man.
like that shit. They don't care about me breaking my bed frame and shit.
Dude, like, there's very few times
Really insane.
anymore because we've done so many things that I make something and it just like drop the mic. I'm like, holy shit balls. This is one of those times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the SA-12 is one of them.
Yeah. The original SA-12 is a work of art that still holds up today. It's been in the market for 12 years and it still holds up. I drove my build house crazy because I had almost no business with them, and I got like 30 prototypes. And the guy I deal with, I know that he had to justify this to the boss. He's like, "Why are we making this guy so many prototypes and spend any money with us?"
Right.
I know he was like, "I know I got a good feeling about this guy."
Right.
And then my contact at the factory has like gotten a promotion and everything. Now-
That's awesome. Good for him. Who's that? Snow?
yeah.
Hell yeah, Snow's awesome. Brian,
He's
is
my
baby daddy.
Chinese brother.
Well, come on, Jason. You know, I'm not gonna go to Slimology this year. A week before that, I'm gonna take the whole family up to see my
somebody to
family
drive
up
you?
in Pennsylvania.
Need somebody to drive you?
Maybe.
There you go, Donnie. Do it.
go see George.
I would love to go see George.
Who's
Well, I
George?
figured you would
The
go.
cigar
Donnie.
shop guy.
Oh,
I figured you would go.
I love Indiana. Well, I didn't want to go if everybody was going to be out of the office because Christine's not going to be
Yeah,
here.
I'll
either.
be here. That's why I'm taking my vacation a couple weeks early.
Yeah.
And Christina won't be here. So.
I would like.
When
I
is
would like to go.
Slamology?
June 10th.
Yeah.
I never go to shows
One of my
anymore.
old Florida man brothers is in
I don't wanna see any of
Youngstown,
y'all.
Ohio now, so I'm thinking about going to Slamology and then visiting him.
Okay.
I got
You don't hear too many good things coming out of Youngstown.
It's the
really.
I mean, it's pretty ghetto, but, you know. Bro,
Ohio in general.
he bought a house for like $12,000, and it's like pretty nice.
$12,000.
Yeah,
Good lord.
yeah. It's
Nothing.
Ohio, but
You could barely buy a piece of dirt for that.
the job he was doing in in Florida, he got transferred up there and is making like 36 an hour. I want to say.
Nice.
He said. Like he's
Hell
making
yeah.
stupid money.
a $12,000 house.
Get a $12,000 house. Yeah,
Oh, it's paid off already.
So he's living the dream, man.
Hell yeah. So, Donnie, you're gonna go to Slam?
I would like to because
Yeah,
I
me
miss
too.
Indiana. I haven't been to Indiana.
I figured
in a
you
while,
would go.
So I'd like to go, but I don't want to.
I've never been to Indiana. Not once.
I got my new tech guy here, and he should be all up and running by the time everybody's going on
Who's that?
to different shows.
Oh, Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke.
Yeah,
Brooke's
yeah.
here. I'm gonna get him rolling. He's doing emails now, and we got him a phone, so he'll be on phone here soon. So it got wild. It's been wild. Everybody's stressed. That's actually why we haven't really done a show in a while, because we're so beat up by the end of the day that we can't focus or function. Like Donnie and I get in like arguments, and we never do that. We both love each other very much.
Y'all are so
good
cute.
friends.
Did you?
But we get in arguments down in the
Was it,
office because of people.
Tuesday. It was Tuesday. I was like, I didn't take lunch till like 3:30. I was just running on hate and coffee. I built 30 18s in one day, which is I've never.
Oh, that's hard to
even
do.
Did you ever
attempted
find
to
that
build more
X?
than 20.
Did you ever find that X? The Regal
Lord.
X? Remember from Friday?
No.
Okay.
38 18s.
I was angry that day. I found myself just like, for no good reason. I was like, why am I so angry? I started yelling. You
You
know,
need a Snickers,
I was
Dave.
trying to be really nice to Jesse, my helper.
Yeah.
Jesse's the man. But I was trying to be super nice to him because he was busting his ass trying to keep up with me.
Is that
I
'cause
was-
we kept running out of epoxy?
I was
Dave?
building him faster and he could prep them.
My helper
he's like,
quit.
what the hell?
Your helper quit.
And that's why we ran out of epoxy, yeah. I built all the 18s, Jake.
That's awesome because 18s are a bitch, man. Because you got all that extra epoxy you got to
Yeah,
put
right.
on there. And,
I'll have to. You know
spacer.
what? We might have to have a sundown steak lunch week next week because to celebrate this amazing victory.
Cool. I'll take the steak. I enjoy our steak days.
Dude, that your compact V3 deserves a celebration, man. Jesus,
does. I'm
that
so excited.
you're I'm not trying to jerk you off here or anything, but
It's all right. Just get
your
on the
designs
table.
are awesome, man.
Man,
There's
I'm
a lot
so
of room
excited.
under the
I'm
table.
just glad to be a part of this whole
I'm so excited right
shit.
now.
Yeah.
Man.
Just I'm in the trenches, just squeezing epoxy tubes out there.
Look at the forearms on that guy.
Right.
That's what I was
These
gonna
little
say. Like,
things.
did you not get
Can
like
you
the
grab that
strong
milk
hand?
Bro,
30-18. That's a lot of
I did-
glue. That's
I
where
did,
all the
uh,
goddamn epoxy went,
yeah,
Dave.
Yeah, 60 tubes in a day.
Jesus.
Good lord.
You know what's really funny? My forearm didn't even get sore.
You don't
Like,
have the pneumatic pump?
I was fine the next day. You know what still hurts? Like my whole hand feels calloused.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have the pneumatic
I don't-
glue gun?
I don't need a pneumatic.
Thanks, Joey.
I got pneumatic gun right here.
Oh,
He's like part cyborg.
there it
What
was.
happened?
There
What
was,
happened?
there was the burp.
He's coming.
That's-
Nobody has to leave.
That
Jake.
sounded
It's okay.
like a lower frequency, oddly enough. Or something happened.
I
That's
hope
what it
nothing
sounded.
happened.
Like his windshield blew out. That's what it sounds like. It did not sound normal.
I wish Hank still had the Fiorno, but I know Dan has it now.
Yep.
So,
And now it's knowledge. Now it's common knowledge that.
so once
Dan-
I get enough coils to make subs, he's gonna get them.
Nice. He'll be blowing the windshield out of that thing too.
Dan's gonna be very excited, don't you know?
Don't you know, Bobby?
Where's Dan? Does he not watch our show?
I gotta pee.
I don't know. He'll be on it
I
though.
mean, Dan works as hard as we do. Like
he
he's
busts his ass.
he probably works longer hours doing.
He definitely does because he's like a one man, one woman show.
Because I'll go for the longest time without hearing from him, and then like just randomly like, hey bud,
I get it. I know what you're,
How's
I know what
them
you're going for,
motors
but it just
coming,
sounded
bud?
Weird.
Yeah.
hey, I really need a coil fast, and Brian's really busy. Could you get one to me?
Yeah.
I love doing Dan impressions. I love his accent so much. It just cracks me up inside.
I watched Bobby's World as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So
I know you were talking about Dan and his wife, but
Oh,
it sounded
those-
like Dan, like sometimes he's Dan, sometimes he's Deborah. Just Deborah building stuff.
hey, don't judge. Don't judge.
Once those
With a
motors
full
come
moon.
in, Dan and Dave are going to be doing some NSV3 and ZV4. What do you
Brian,
want to call that?
I got the greatest news. I literally jumped up and down today.
Yeah?
Around, I don't know, it was like 3:34. I got an email.
Oh, bro.
And I thought it was like a spam email. I was like, oh boy, I'm going to open this.
Yeah.
There's a PDF attached. I'm going to open this. I'm going to get a virus. All it said was shipping manager with a PDF attached. I'm like,
Nice.
and I looked at who it was sent from. It said shipping manager at PE Coils.
Well,
Yeah.
Some of my coils actually got done and shipped, so I will have my high power ZV4 coils
Fuck yeah.
ready to go.
I got to respond to Jason here. Like, Jason, that sounds like a real pain in the dick, man. You got to get you some incriminated. Got to get some subs up in there, man.
That's a pretty decent,
Everybody that builds speakers is crazy.
That's a decent.
Everybody
right?
builds speakers is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
This here's a
Thomas has got
magnetizer.
it.
This motherfucker right here is not a toy. Don't go sticking your dick in it, all right?
It's aluminum, bro.
It's aluminum, bro.
speaking of speaker
That's Nick
builders,
Wright. That's our Nick Wright
we got to
impression.
hang out with David
Dave Moore. I haven't seen Dave
Yeah.
in forever, man.
Yeah, got to hang out with him. He was there at the show.
Yep.
We had dinner with him.
David is one of the most talented subfoofer builders on the planet.
Oh, absolutely.
He was at Excess Power.
That was 2.5 years.
I am a decent sub builder,
really?
but David Moore, my dude. I
He's
would
a
never
machine. Like, you
even-
know, like Terminator.
He
They
is
send the
the
Terminator. They send the
machine.
Terminator back to
Yeah.
kill somebody. They sent a futuristic robot back from the future to build subwoofers, and that's David.
bro. I don't know if I'd ever get to his level.
Nobody
man.
can build subwoofers that fast.
No,
Nobody can.
He's a beast. You got to give credit where it's due.
Well, he
man.
did do
He's the
38
original.
18s in a day. That's
Yeah.
a that's
Dude,
pretty
a lot.
fast.
Like, David was so funny talking about Ari. He's like, man, I just fuck off for like the first 3 weeks of the month, and I'd build 2,500 subs last week.
Jesus.
Was he the only builder?
No, but he was the majority builder.
I mean,
Right.
but you got to also understand that dude was like building stack spider subs, like
Right. Oh, dude,
like,
it'd take forever to do.
faster than I'm building non-stack spider subs.
Yeah, he's just like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, dust cap. There's
I
no,
watched
there's
him-
no line. Done.
The first time I ever saw him build, he was sitting there rebuilding for Incriminator at Spring Break Nationals in Daytona. This was like
I got
8-9 years ago.
my favorite's David
I
story.
picked up so many tips just from watching him.
Yeah,
I was like, holy shit, that's how you do it.
my favorite
Oh.
story of him is when Derek was doing like base boxing or something, and he blew his EV2, and David gets the good when he pushes on it. He goes, "That's about 3 of mine," because he had different parts, and then we had a mix match sub, put them both in.
Go finish this.
And Derek still won his class.
Eric's
Yeah.
got a smile on his face. That's good.
So what's up?
Does anyone want to take guesses?
You got a number for us?
Oh, I got a number.
All right.
Does anyone want to take some guesses?
71.
71.2.
72.
That would be
Goddamn,
insane.
Doc.
I don't know.
I just went up one click.
71.2.
What do we got, Derek?
Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, here we go.
0.6.
Let's see if
This
we
camera right here.
Ah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
0.6.
I
Wow.
actually got it.
That's still less power.
Yeah, just over 30K. Like it's literally like 30,236 watts
Half
total.
dB more with 10,000 watts less.
170.6.
Ryan Maxey actually got you on the money. 170.6.
Wow.
Damn it, Ryan Maxey.
I can't. Can they see that?
Yeah, they
You
can
see
see
that?
We got to send this man a shirt. Derek, send Ryan Maxey a shirt.
Yeah, I'll send him a shirt. Give us. Do we got his info?
Yeah, we
I think
got
his
his
info
info.
in the system.
252.
Well, at least now you've got very.
That's the highest score you've ever done.
Safe,
That is the highest score.
Safe and consistent
Yeah.
70s.
What's up,
easily.
Jesse?
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
Jesse's
I'm
still here.
I've
So
been
Jesse-
testing right there in the low 170s, but
Derek,
not
that means
high yet.
you have a 71 in it.
I think there's still a lot left in it.
With
I
the
really
same amps, you have a 71.
Are you going to go
Yeah.
one more click? Tonight?
Not tonight.
Okay.
I'm like, you know what? I'm good. It's
You know-
it's good. It's reliable. Plus,
Yeah,
I'm-
reliable 70s I think is better than a not reliable 71.
Well, who knows how much further that windshield can get pushed, too. You
Yeah.
know?
I think it's going to go a ways.
Yes.
So one more click would be world record.
No, it's already a world record right now. Technically, the
Okay.
current world record is only a 169.7 for this season. It resets every season.
That's intense, man. Just see a half dB gain with less power.
I'm talking
We're
about
not
the-
even camping.
the
Well, more. I mean,
all-time- all-time
I've
world
done
record.
well. Even on the live feed, I showed us 170.3 on the live feed, but that was 80.
Thanks, Thomas.
That was 88,000 watts that did that.
Oh God, you had, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot that you had 4 amps. Oh, you can like go way further.
I remember
Yeah, that was 88,000 when I did the 170.3, and that was just a 170.6
Yeah.
at 30,236 watts total
That's
power.
freaking awesome.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, which some of that gain I know. You know, I've been working on the truck. I've had some other gains because I had it right at a 170. I could do a 170 flat right at 40K. So there's been some other gains, but then these have really
You know the craziest thing
Through
is
the roof.
there's no steel in Derek's truck.
there's none. The entire build is all
I mean,
wood and foam.
chassis and body.
Wooden
and-
foam.
No, I didn't really add any.
Right.
Even if you want to split hairs, I had to modify the frame. I modified the frame to a straight frame, but I went back with the same exact steel the frame was and just made it straight instead of curving up.
You could also
So-
see he just stole that 70.6.
I didn't get that one.
Stole it. It's like drugs.
Donnie even was like, no.
So Jesse, you purposely didn't come in the podcast room until after we were done doing the
That's because
challenge.
Jesse's working back there.
Bullshit. Yeah.
You really should.
While
Oh,
he's
it-
here, I would just like to thank him for helping me get 38 18s built in one day.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
couldn't have done
rough.
it without him.
Hell yeah. That was really hot, by the way, Jesse.
Jesse's doing great, man.
Yeah, it was bad.
It's hot.
It's bad.
It's not as bad as the
want some?
one chip, but it was still
Try
bad.
it?
It was so hot I only had 4 servings of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
See in the comments, yeah, guys. I can guarantee you, one more click's over. It's over a 71. It'll be there. Even if because I feel like I'm starting to run into some compression now, whereas normally I start running compression like this at a 169, and here it is over 170, and just starting to see similar compression. So
Oh yeah.
if I base it off of that, it very well could potentially have another as much as a dB left.
What's the highest power you
damn.
went to on the V2s?
88,000.
Well, you easily have one click left.
Bro.
at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That 88 before I did some of the extra reinforcement when I started breaking things, that first live video I did, we did a 170.3 was 88,000 watts, and it just did a 170.6 at 30,000.
Doesn't even have 100,000 watts on tap. What a noob.
Well, I'm right. I mean, even if you say 24K an amp, that's 96,000 watts on
Yeah.
tap.
Man.
But at this level,
And where's your
30.
voltage on this?
the next click should be just over 40K of power and should put me over 71.
Where's your voltage at?
DC voltage, input voltage. Right now, I'm hitting around 14.4, 14.5.
Okay.
Because I used to ramp
It's
it up to
charging
15.
higher, though.
Salt power.
Yeah, the most I usually charge is about 15.0. Lately, typically if I'm just sitting here testing, I'm not being super serious. I just let it hold at 14.4, just normal. And then for competition, I'll bump up that a little bit.
See, people, you don't need to be up into the 15s.
Oh, no, not with saltans.
Absolutely
Christ.
do not need that.
I blew my salt 8. Well,
Now I got to make a salt 20. Look what you've done, Derek.
Here's another good key indicator of I always apply this is a good indicator of efficiency and a good subwoofer. At this level, around just over 170, my reactive load gets down in the 0.7-ish range, just under 0.8. I'll be around 0.75, 0.78. My reactive load right now on that hit was 1.1.
Yeah.
That's damn good.
That's starting at quarter DCR from 0.25. Right. So it's seeing a lot of rise, which is
all that. It's all that motor force.
Yeah, so it's normally a big indicator
it's
of
like 4 times rise.
Efficiency.
Can I address a question from?
Yeah, go for it, Dave.
Robert Williams. That was 30 18s, and I could build 30 18s every day, and it still wouldn't make a dent in the build list right now.
If we can get some coils in, like Dave's going to be here like 14 hours a day.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. I haven't even counted in 2 weeks now because we were like. Just on the big built subs, at one point we were like 2,000 subs.
We haven't had a show since we've talked about what happened in March.
People still want to order.
March was insane.
Like we really.
It was a record month.
More.
Yeah. March.
We broke a certain benchmark, and I'm not going to reveal the number.
Right.
We just broke that benchmark again. Now it's not as high as it was in March, but we broke that certain threshold that I never thought we'd break.
I missed that.
And we don't have anything to sell.
5. Oh, that's savage.
Them Criminator subs, they all hand to 4K, bro.
It says 5. What the F is up?
Know that we're building. I mean, we're probably doing a good 50 subs a day.
I don't know what
coming out of our
Fi's build rooms or factory looks like.
Yeah,
I'm not going to throw them under the bus.
No, our issue is now that we're waiting, but especially because of the ZV6s and NSV5s. Everybody who's pre-ordered one, we're out of coil. We don't have.
We just
coils.
ran out. We're going to run out of XV3 coils too.
Yeah.
I don't know. If same guys
really
are watching,
pissed
but I
about
literally jumped up and down today because I got shipping confirmation on some coils.
We're gonna buy all your coils from
half
you.
my order.
Was there actually movement on the tracking? They threw the tracking number out there early.
They pulled a Derek is what they did.
Oh shoot! They might have got me on that
Label
one.
was created. Won't see him for 4 more months.
That's a very strong possibility.
They totally pulled a Derek on that one.
It was 6 weeks ago. I asked, "Hey, I've been super patient. It's been 6 months. Any news on my order?" And they're like, "Oh, it's getting done this week." I'm like, "That's awesome news." And a month goes by, and I message them back. I'm like, "How's that order coming? You said they were getting done a month ago." And they're like, "Oh, we're starting them this week." I'm like, "But do words not mean the same things to you as they do to me?"
I feel like people say the same thing about us though.
What's that quote from Princess Bride? Is like, I don't think those words mean what you think.
Yeah,
they
I don't think those
all I could think about was
That's
in
a great
Indiana
one, Jake.
Jones with the top men. Like, yeah, Mr. Lee, we got this. We're our top men handling this. And they just put in a folder, and then there's like a whole hall of filing cabinets that just says pending coil orders. Top men.
Have you guys seen that new that new movie Soul? It's like
Yes.
it's like the file cabinet in that. Where
Yeah.
That was a good movie. We watched that with the kids. That was a good movie.
So Marco, there will be a Psi 8K. That we should be testing a Psi 5K soon.
Actually, Marco Rubio.
Isn't that like
I don't think so.
Happening?
That'd be pretty cool if it was, but it's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it totally is.
Oh God, I can't wait for the Psi to go bigger. The AK Psi. Oh, that'd be sick.
Yep. Then the 16, then the 24.
I mean, those were already in progress, weren't they?
Yeah, the 5K proto is almost done. Then they'll do the 8K, then the 16K, then the 24K.
Jesus Christmas. 24K.
I'm still like amped about the 3500.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's an awesome little amp. Amped. Yeah, I actually didn't even mean that one. That was an accident.
You know, sometimes it do.
Yeah, sometimes it.
Sean,
do like
that conversation happens all the time. We won't even
I
get
was
into
I
it.
was standing in Justin Thornton's shop, and this guy's like, "You ever heard of G2 Dynamics?" And I said, "Well, they're better than the brand that I won't mention."
Right. So we could talk about that a little bit. We went to Alabama. We hit up Justin Thornton's, which
Wrath
is
of
Cartoons of the
Man.
Show.
yeah,
Sounds like
Cartoons
a
of the
gay
Show.
He was killing it.
Dude, they were jumping over there.
Their shop was full. Phone was blowing up. They're like freaking 8 customers walked in.
He sells everything. Like, he comes to pick it up and he sells it all before he even gets back.
Yeah, and that's a ride. Like I know, I didn't drive fast heading down that way, but it took us 8.5 hours to get there. And obviously, I'm in the big truck and towing. Like, even if you drove fast, like, it's still a good probably 7.5 hour ride. 7 to 7.5, depending on how many stops you make. Goddamn.
Yeah, he's slanging it.
Yeah, he wants the product so fast. You would just assume drive to come get it to have it immediately.
There was at least
instead of waiting 2 days for it to ship.
There was at least 10 to 12 customers there. They have probably about 6 installers working on shit.
Oh, what was we got? We owe his one customer a 6X T-shirt.
Yeah, he's a very large customer.
I will. Does he? Yeah, I'll add a 6X to one of the next big orders I got going on.
We'll just send it to Justin because he goes down there all the time.
Yeah, he's like a regular.
He just
hanging
hangs out. He's got a little waiting room area.
Your job now, Jesse.
So.
All right. Well, I probably can't hang out too much longer, gentlemen.
Well, I gotta smoke my last cigarette.
Is there a concern that Derek is?
Let's grab that pack of cigarettes.
Micro black holes.
Possibly, yeah. That'll explain where all the coals are going.
Thank you. So in my hands is a pack of cigarettes. Okay, and this pack of cigarettes came from a
talking about 4-wheelers.
Very special person.
Random.
Why have Z450 all day?
I don't know. Those are two very different beasts. I am.
God. But the
Sorry.
700's so heavy.
I'm not a fan of the.
Here we
I'm not a fan of the
go.
Raptors. No, the
Brian, you got cut off,
450 is
bro.
Hey, dude, ask a question. The 450 is a beast. Brandon actually had a brand new one we just picked up last year.
You know this is a Sundown group,
450 is
right?
a freaking beast. But the Raptor 700, man, those were wheelie machines. I got on one once, and like you almost stock form, you can't stop it from wheeling. Or maybe I'm just a shitty rider, but they're both good machines. But I'd take a 450 over a 700 any day.
This is really funny because somebody just posted a little while ago in the Sundown official Sundown audio group. What should I go with? ZV6 or a Def Bonds Apocalypse 4518? And everybody's like, this is a Sundown group, right?
Yeah, I saw that. Why?
I actually
It's just like
tried
you're
to
starting
answer
shit.
him as unbiased as pile.
Jesus
as
Christ,
possible.
850 a pack? What the hell happened?
Yeah. Cigarettes are
I swear, I remember when I've never been a smoker, but I remember when my mom used to buy Marlboro Reds for like $2.
Thanks, Patrick.
That was in the
You're doing
1800s.
a great
I was gonna say-
job, Patrick.
1856.
So I'm gonna do this.
Keep them amps flowing.
We're on
Patrick.
Brian cigarettes now.
This pack of cigarettes came from a very special person. This came from Donnie's father, who has just passed away within the past couple weeks.
Oh,
And this is his last pack of cigarettes.
wow.
And this is also going to be my last pack of cigarettes, or my last cigarette from this pack. And everybody's laughing. Nobody believes me.
You have to do this
But
now.
this is
Oh
very.
no, I 100% believe you.
This is it.
You
this
can't go
is
back
it.
on this
I
one, man.
can't go back
I'm
on this
sorry.
You cannot.
I'm beat your ass.
So,
I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
out of respect to all my friends and family having to deal with me smoking throughout the years, and out of respect to your father, Donnie, this is it.
Hey, you let us know if you need anything to help you. Like I'm here.
Ass
If you,
kickings.
if you feel like you're gonna smoke, like
It gets
Come
really
get
stressful.
somebody.
It gets extremely stressful here.
yeah,
Beyond stressful, and it's one of the reasons why I keep smoking, because it just helps in general.
absolutely.
But, my health has deteriorated like dramatically, and a lot of it has to do with smoking.
Yes.
To an extensive amount. I have an extreme inflammation in my body, and a lot of it has to do with smoking.
Yep.
I actually have a so-called disease that has to do with it, so I'm going to just stop. And the next thing in line would be to eat differently.
Yeah. One
But
step at a time.
One
though.
step at a time. So, guys,
That's a
this
huge
is
step,
it.
man. We're behind you.
Oh yeah.
This is it.
I mean,
That pack's got to
I'm not
last
gonna
you to the
try to
next
catch
show.
you at this way, but
No, this is it. I'm gonna smoke one cigarette out of this. I'm gonna put it up on that thing over there, and that's it.
This is officially the last cigarette.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We're gonna be like, we're gonna open it in like a month, and they're all gonna be gone.
Maybe like if we're out drinking or something, somebody's got a cigarette. I'm like, hey, let me get one of those. Maybe we'll see how
Nah.
that goes. But
Nah.
I'm not buying anymore.
We need to take
No.
it. We need to open it and
Donnie.
and encase it in epoxy.
Crack will assist
Donnie,
with
may,
your
may
weight
you
loss
put
goals.
this on
sure.
on the thing over there.
Just anywhere.
We're
On the
retiring
bottom,
retiring
on
the
bottom.
cigs.
There you go, right there. Perfect.
I'm sure crack is
Thank you. Right next to the ass blaster.
I I bought a car for $300
ass
today
black-
off a crackhead.
It's
Thank
it's
you, crackhead.
literally next to the
Then he asked me
Wolf's
for a
Head
job
Lube, and
application.
you bring up the ass blaster.
You know what's gonna happen though? What's gonna happen is we're gonna have somebody like Ben on the show. He's like, I lost my damn sick.
Marlboros. And it's like,
Oh, yeah, this guy-
menthols. They don't make those anymore.
Ronco's asked this question a bunch of times. So
Best for what?
it depends on what your taste is. You know, in my opinion,
And crack.
In my opinion, the Mega Roll stuff is the most musical stuff, but
Oh.
it's a very linear response.
Yeah, it depends on what music you're
And
listening
and
to.
some people don't consider that linear necessarily. If you're after the traditional punchy sound, it's definitely the U series. If you're after a genuine SQ sound, it'd be like the X or Z series.
I'm sorry, I'm watching Brian and
Mega
Crystal's hold his hand like. Is this it?
Can we also?
I'm losing my stamina too, guys. I need to quit smoking.
Oh, there's your motivation.
As his girlfriend blushes in the corner. Oh. Can we
what's
also
up, Vega?
address like
Your broken
the
bed
Mega
having
Roll
asses.
is not just for lows? That's
correct.
It's
It's a
actually
very
a
linear
very
sound
musical
quality.
sub. It just happens to have a what?
A propensity for low frequencies.
Well, yeah, but it's also like very flat.
It's linear, yeah.
and
And so people are used to the distorted suspension sound. I made a whole video about the U versus the X on Sundown's page, and I'm like, okay, well, what are you really after? Are you really after the most accurate sound possible? Then you want an X or a Z. Are you after that punch that a lot of people are accustomed to from a traditional loudspeaker? Then buy a U. It's that simple.
Yeah, that's my preference.
Yeah. Sean, all the Salt multi-channels are in stock, buddy.
They sure are, and we
Yep.
Jake and I Jake and I just recorded a little session about the Salt multi-channels, and that video will go up here next couple days.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to talk all about the new multi-channels that are out.
I will just say, like, I'm kind of old school, and even though I got in a car audio for sound quality, I actually like the punch of the more traditional.
I love it.
And some people
progressive
like
spiders.
that. Yeah.
I just like it.
Yeah,
because
I prefer it too.
it's my music taste. I listen to a lot of heavy
Yeah.
metal,
Yep.
a lot of drum kicks.
That double bass.
Well, I gotta
I
tell
like
you,
them double bass drums to like catch me in the throat.
My speaker setup at home is a clipped heritage
Mm-hmm.
set because it's a live sound. It's a fun sound, you know.
Yeah, I love live
And
sound.
is that the most accurate tower possible? Absolutely not. But
Right.
it's fun to listen to. And so you got to determine what do you want? Do you want it to be? Do you want to have that fun punch, or do you want to have raw accuracy? Which one do you want?
I also appreciate like the differences in pure accuracy versus
Oh yeah.
more live sound.
We actually have a recording studio that bought some subs through Stereo Integrity that uses our Mega Rolls and stuff, and they put them in their recording studio, and they said this is the best thing they've ever heard, regardless of price.
Yeah.
And the entire time they've been in business,
For
and
accuracy,
they
yeah.
use them as a reference in a recording studio as to what it's supposed to sound like.
Yep.
There's no way to get a better endorsement than that.
You know what's funny is
Right.
like I love the sound of the Mega Roll platform drivers because they're so smooth, and they're seamless with what you're listening to.
Absolutely.
I do like that sound, but if I had to pick something for my personal taste,
It's fun.
that wouldn't be my first choice.
Yeah, the U is fun. It's different.
Yes.
I think I'll have to get some like minted toothpicks or something.
Brian's gonna finish that cigarette. He's like, I'm so stressed. I'm so
Yeah.
but relieved at the same time. I need a cigarette.
I'm stressing as to what I need to do to put in my mouth to just
Tootsie Rolls.
yeah, because I'm so used to like
Flamin'
my,
hot Cheetos,
My
man.
whole routine revolves around cigarettes, unfortunately,
Yeah.
and like it's such a part of my life. It's like taking my child away from me. It's as shitty as that sounds.
Hey, we got
It's a big part of me.
Is that Robert Hi-Fi Vega in here?
Yeah, Robert,
Wow.
Mr. Hi-Fi. Actually, he caught on right before I was talking about quitting smoking. This is my last cigarette, buddy. Anyway, yeah, it's like a big part of me, and I don't know what to do without it. So it's self-control kind of thing. I have to figure out what to do.
You got this.
Good luck.
Brian.
Good luck, Brian.
My stepfather, when he
Yeah, I
quit
wish you luck.
smoking, he just chomped on not Jolly Ranchers, Jawbreakers. For this is the 90s.
Oh, you really want to piss the office staff off?
Brian's gonna have more
You're chomping
stamina,
on
but no
jawbreakers.
teeth. More stamina, no teeth. Brian Chamberlain.
He said he ate so many of them he was shitting white.
Oh, jeez.
It's getting close.
It is getting close.
I so bad want to go turn it up
I
one more
reckon you
quick.
should.
Turn it up. Do one more click.
I so bad.
Click.
One
Just-
more
one
click.
more
Just
Well,
because
look at
I
it this
know-
way. Look at it this way. If you mess up something now, you have more time to fix it before next weekend.
But at the same time, so I'm confident one more clicks over 171. It's going to do it.
There ain't
So
much,
but-
way to
there ain't
find
much
out.
else he can do.
I don't need to do that yet.
The-
I'm only trying. My next. So my first goal was to show a 170 to show. I did that. I wanted to set the DB Drag Super Street 1-2 world record over 170. I'll do that the next show, but I can hold back, and play it safe and do that. And I feel like reliability is over.
We've got
full
only
tilt
3 more
loudness right
coils,
now.
Derek. There's only 3 more coils.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like, but I so
Wait,
bad
is
want to give it one more.
click as high as you've gone?
I'm already as high as I've gone.
No, I mean power-wise.
Click-wise.
No,
Could
one,
be 2
one
more
click
clicks.
should only be like 40K, which is what it took me to do a 70
So
before.
you're still in super safe range as far as power.
Oh yeah. As far as power, that's why I was looking at time. Like it's been almost 30 minutes since we did that last hit. It's been a good bit of time, probably a good 20 minutes.
I'm putting it out, guys.
One more click.
If you
one more click.
If you can
One
hold back
more
from doing
click.
one more click, like
One
I give you
more
mad
click.
respect because I would not be able to hold back right now.
Yeah.
I'd be like, let's see what she can do. One more click.
Do it.
You're already at the highest score already.
Because so
It's done.
the loudest record that has happened, 2019 record in Europe was a 171.3.
Damn.
That was in a Panda.
You're almost there.
I'm sure they had a ton of power to do it. Those same one of those guys like randomly messaged me too. I guess he was trying
Really?
to flex on me a little bit. Yeah, they just sent me a Facebook message just like it was weird that I'm sure there was a translator involved, so the shit kind of didn't make sense. But it was just weird. They're just like, "F your score, we do a 71.5," and I'm like, "Okay, well, guess what's coming."
Let's go ahead and
I mean,
end this real
I love
quick.
friendly competition, even if it's a tiny bit unfriendly. Even though I talk shit online, like I love everyone, man.
Ultimate shit
European
talker.
guys, Russian guys, I don't care who it is, man.
Let's go ahead and close this off
Also,
real
please
quick.
don't kill me, Russian guys.
And we'll get to doing other things.
Yep. All right, everybody.
The hitman is on the plane.
Thank you all for watching. Sorry it's been a while. Have a great evening.